Hello. Today we have two special guests with Phase2 Design. Welcome Rana and Dania. And we'll have a chat with them about the interior design trends and how it complements our real estate world. So the first question to you, Dania, how do you keep up with changing trends in design and material?
Thank you so much for having us here.
No problem.
To answer your question, we don't follow design trends. We like to do everlasting, elegant designs for our clients. In order to stay up to date with design materials, we attend a lot of conferences and trade shows. And on a monthly basis, we get suppliers to come and update our library, so that way we never miss the innovation happening in the design world.
Great. So what's a design feature that you guys like sticking to?
Our favorite is when we paint everything the same color. The baseboard, the wall, the trims, it gives it a continuous look and it makes the ceiling look higher.
When someone is flipping a house, which areas they should focus on?
The foyer, because it's the first impression when you walk in, the kitchen, the powder room, the master bathroom, and if the budget allows, the TV wall.
Dania, can you describe briefly your design process from concept to completion?
Yeah, so the process starts with always meeting with the client and understanding their needs and requirements, and then we put a proposal together. And once that's approved, we start the 3D design. And once that is approved, we move on to the working drawings for the technical drawings. And it is optional to add the project management to the package as well.
Which is optional.
Which is optional.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are the most common design mistakes that people do and how to avoid it?
The most common that we see is mixing the colors of the lights. Sometimes people use white lights and warm lights together. It just doesn't look good. Usually the white colors is for commercial spaces. In houses, we prefer to use warm lights.
Indeed,
it's usually between 2,700 to 3,000. The second one, I would say, choosing the wrong color of grouts that doesn't match the tiles and the width of it. Sometimes people do it really wide. We should do it as minimum as possible to highlight the tiles.
And what are the key principles to achieve a cohesive look throughout a space?
Don't try to do it yourself. Hire an interior designer. And then one of the things that we really like is having continuous flooring throughout the house. For example, in open concepts, you have the family room and the kitchen. A lot of people do different flooring. We like to do one floor throughout. It gives it a continuous look.
Nice. A question that always comes to my mind regarding small spaces, what should be avoided while designing such spaces?
Great question. So one of the things that we want to avoid in small spaces, let's take powder rooms, for example, because they're usually the smallest place in a house. Don't do small tiles. I know that's a shocker. Go with bigger tiles, less grout showing. Don't do too many colors. Keep it neutral.
And simple.
Yeah, and let's say we're talking about like a small great room. Go big with the rug.
I see.
Yeah.
Dania, how do we ensure the design of the space complements the architectural style of the home?
So we always treat the house as one unit. We always look at it as one unit. The interior should not be a different style than the exterior.
Sure.
So that's something we always make sure of in all our projects. So whenever we're designing on the inside, we always study the architectural style of the home first.
My last question to you, Dania, why should I hire Phase2 Design?
Because we are a one-stop shop. We take away our clients' headaches and worries in regards to their project, and we take care of everything from A to Z for them.
And because of our expertise, and we've been in the business for more than 10 years, we try always to prevent any issues before they arise.
And most importantly is the client satisfaction. And that shows with the trust they put in us with repeated business and the referrals they pass on to us.